the Benidorm Enthusiast here. For today's video, we're going to be looking at some new bars in and around the Old Town. 3 bars we're going to be focusing on today: the Little White Bull, Little Britannia and Go Bananas. We're going to be having a chat with the owners and a little nosy around and seeing what these 3 new bars have got in store for the coming season in Benidorm. Our first stop today is just off the Levante beachfront, almost as far as you can go towards the Old Town end of Levante, just set back from behind Spasso Cafe. It's the Little White Bull, and we're going to go and have a chat with Sue, the owner, and one of her staff, Owen, and see what the plans are for the Little White Bull. Sue and Owen, nice to see you. How long have you been open at the Little White Bull?
It's about a month now,
yeah.
How long?
We just got the official pass yesterday.
Yay!
No problems, touch wood.
But it's not the first Little White Bull you've had, is it?
No, we used to have the one round the corner, which was really the Little White Bull, and that went during the COVID because it was just too small. And we had problems with the Imento. They said the street was 3 centimetres too narrow, so I had no tables outside, but that's another story. So yeah. I saved and saved while I was working, and then thought, right, should I do it again or should I not? And then I thought, yeah, okay, so I did. So here we are.
Here we are. It's a beautiful bar.
Blood, sweat and tears and an empty bank balance.
It is absolutely stunning bar though, I really like it.
So Mairead designed it, or my daughter, she did all of it. The nitpicking to the nymphs. Well, he'll tell you what she's like.
Yeah.
Went way along to her, she's done everything. She's
hard to work for?
No, not at all. We've all worked together before. So
have you?
Yeah.
Okay. So what are the plans for the Blades?
Well, people.
Yeah.
And maybe once a month some live music, because we've got the centre bit up there, but I've got to wait till I get the sound sorted out because I brought the wrong speakers that are not compatible with a limiter.
Typical.
Spanish, yes. One of those little gremlins that pops up. No, you can't use those speakers. The limiter does not like them. Okay.
You get there though.
Oh, I'll get there in the end.
But you've been here a long time, haven't you?
23 years.
23 years. You know a lot of people in the Old Town.
Yeah.
And how long have you been here?
About 10 years.
Oh, you've been here a long time as well. You know a lot of people.
Yeah.
So you've got a lot of regular customers from over the years.
Well, Rolly, I've known him. How many years have I known you? 17?
Oh, easy, 17.
You know, when I used to work in the Pig and Whistle for Betty and Richard.
A few years ago.
A fair few years ago, yeah.
And what's the sort of gist of what they think of the new Little White Bull?
Everybody likes it. They're quite happy when they come in. It's definitely bigger.
It's definitely bigger.
Are you doing any food? Just snacks and stuff like that?
Sandwiches and pies and sausage rolls, that is. Owen does the Nosh buffet when we have a special event on.
Okay.
Which are famous. Next time you'll have to come down and try his food. It's absolutely superb.
Sounds good.
No pressure.
And for the future, obviously we've got the massive hotel getting done.
Selimar, yeah.
Selimar.
So it's finished the end of this year, I think.
That's finished the end of this year.
It's pedestrianised, so we'll have tables outside as well as the inside out terrace.
It's going to be a lovely little area, isn't it?
It will be.
The word
It'll be special.
Under the hotel they're going to put a lovely promenade through, which is why all the businesses are closed at the moment, and then they're going to pedestrianise the street in 6 months and a year's time, so hopefully we can bring a lot more outside space and drive a lot more people to the area. Obviously the back street has been pedestrianised as well already, so it's bringing a lot more footfall. So the more footfall we get in the area, and that's what I mean, it's just going to drive business basically for all of us. So
yeah, absolutely. I think
yeah. It'll be nice and cool in here during the summer with the heat coming over. You know, it'll be all right. So
an escape from the heat, or if you want to sit in it, you can sit in it.
Well, exactly. You'll sit outside and start coming in and cool down.
Yeah, it'll rejuvenate this whole area, won't it? And the Little White Bull will be the heart of it all.
We will, yes. So you'll have to come down on a more regular basis.
I will do. Thank you for today and good to see you both.
Well,
best of luck.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Our next stop is right in the heart of the Old Town. It's not a brand new bar, but it has been expanded and updated with a refurb recently. It's on Carre de Bon Retiro, which is just off the walking street. If you turn down by the ham shop, you can't miss it. So let's go have a chat with Tracy and see what the plans are for the all-new Little Britannia. Tracy, lovely to see you.
Same to you.
So this one is the original Little Britannia.
Yeah, we've had this 6 years.
6 years since you opened the first one.
Yeah.
And then you decided earlier, what was it, last year, to take over
Yeah, it was last, I think we got it in June and we actually opened at the end of August.
What made you decide to expand?
Because after COVID, that place was shut for quite a while. Then another couple got it, didn't make a go of it, and then I was allowed to use a terrace space by the landlord. So then for years he's kept saying to me, Tracy, you should have this bar, you should have this bar. And then he decided to do an all new project on it because it was a takeaway.
Okay.
So he did an all new project to make it into a cafe bar, and I decided that's when I didn't want to lose the table space, so I decided to go for it. And and plus it's got a full fitted kitchen.
Yeah.
So now I can do more food, yeah. I still haven't expanded my menu yet. That's probably going to be at full by the end of March, when I've got, more customers.
Yeah, and then you decided to completely do out this one as well.
Yeah. Well, I've had this, like I say, 6 years. This is the 4th time this has been changed.
Wow.
In 6 years. When we first moved in, it had a bar back here, a really long bar, but you was at the back side of the bar, and you were just looking at this wall.
Okay.
So we moved the bar to the front, but it was too big, so then we made it smaller and longer. And then now we've put the bar back here, but the other side.
So what's the idea then? Obviously you've got more seating.
To have more seating, yeah. Obviously with the food side, and then in summer we take the doors off and it's all open. So yeah, basically that was the idea, to give us more room for more customers basically.
Yeah. And how's it been going?
It's actually been great so far. This bar actually only opened last week.
Yeah.
But yeah, people are just wandering in now, whereas before, they'd walk in, they'd stand at the bar and walk back out. We had seating in the back area, but nobody really wanted to sit in the back.
Yeah.
You like to be able to see, what's going on out in the street.
People watch what's going on.
That's right, yeah.
I love the design, and I love how you've tagged both bars in together now. It really does look great.
Thank you.
What about the menu? You just said you're going to expand it with food?
Yeah, well at the moment we've got obviously the normal full English breakfast. I do at the minute, I do like pie, chips, peas and gravy. I do homemade curry and rice, homemade chilli and rice, homemade stew with large Yorkshire puddings. I do toasties, cheesy chips, chick butties, steak baguettes, chicken baguettes. But obviously it's going to be coming into summer, so I want to do like nice salads, farmers lunches. I'm not too sure where I'm going to introduce fish and chips, because everybody does fish and chips and there's plenty of them around here anyway. And I definitely won't be going into Sunday lunches, it's too much work. I just want to add a few different little things, and I might even start adding a little bit of tapas as well, for the Spanish.
That's interesting, yeah.
Because we do get quite a lot of Spanish. So yeah, I've got a guy that's starting from at the end of March, and he's a chef, and he's worked He worked in last place. He worked on a golf course as a chef. Before that, he worked for the prison service as a chef. And before that, he worked for the army as a chef, so he knows what he's doing, and he can cook for quite a few. So hopefully he's going to work out the menu with me.
Only a couple of weeks until we get mobbed with people, so it'll be full speed ahead.
I know. So, it's been crazy this morning.
No, yeah, you've done really well. So it's excellent, really good to see.
Yeah, thank you.
Best of luck. I hope it all continues.
Thank you.
I'll be back to try some of your food.
Okay.
The next new bar we're going to look at today is just on the edge of the Old Town on Carrot de Finistrat. It's behind the Madeira Centro Hotel. We're going to have a chat with Aisling and John and see what Go Bananas is all about. So you're Aisling?
Yes.
And this is your son John?
Yeah.
And you've been open a week?
Just a week, yeah.
I know you've only actually been in Benidorm 3 weeks.
Yeah, we packed up 2 suitcases each and moved over.
Wow, you're from Aberdeen, right?
Yes.
So what made you decide to take that massive jump?
We've been thinking about doing it for a while, but then with situations in the world at the moment, Brexit, COVID, that put an end to it. But we still travelled quite a lot during COVID, so we thought, well, things are picking up again, so we could actually still do this. So we applied for our Irish passports and away we went, because initially I'm from Northern Ireland.
Okay.
So I could get my Irish passport, so that made it easier with Brexit. And we decided to just go for it. So we like Benidorm, we've been on holiday many times, so we thought, why not? You can only try once, can you?
Exactly, yeah, good for you. Excellent. So Go Bananas, what's the idea behind Go Bananas?
Well, we didn't really want to be another UK named bar, so we thought we'll do something completely different, something bright, something fun, and see how it goes.
Yeah. What sort of clientele are you aiming for? You want groups and happy to have stag and hens and that sort of thing?
Yeah, we actually have already had 2 stags in at the same time on Saturday.
That was interesting for your first sort of...
To be fair, if all stag parties are like that, we're happy with that. They were loud but fun, having a laugh, mixing in with other folk that we had in. So
well behaved?
Loud but well behaved, yes.
Drunk a lot?
Very much so.
That's exactly what you want. And will you be doing food as well?
We'll be doing food. Food menu kicks off as of 17th of March, St Patrick's Day.
Okay.
Full food menu. We're going to start with Irish menu as well as our food menu, just for St Patrick's Day as a one-off. Get some offers in. Cocktails will be started then as well. We do shots and stuff at the minute, as well as your bottles of beer, draft beer. But yeah, we will have a cocktail menu on as well.
Okay, so at the minute, what is it, like sports and stuff like that? That's your...
Yeah, sports at the minute. Sports will still be ongoing. TVs are on, so we're looking to get Cheltenham on, obviously, round about
That's a big
that
week.
time as well.
Yeah.
Get Cheltenham on, football on, Champions League. There's always a game on in here.
Yeah, excellent. John, how are you finding it? Your first week?
It's very good. It's better than I expected it to be.
Is it? Yeah. Are you nervous about coming over?
Very nervous. It's something that I've always wanted to do as well. Still got like the background and stuff, doing bar work and stuff, so it's quite good.
Have you worked in a bar back in Scotland? Yeah. Okay, excellent. Well, I wish you both the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
And you're neighbours with me because I'm only down the road at Linner's Bar.
Yeah.
So, we can. I'll see you again, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll pop in for a drink.
We will.
Yes, we definitely will.
Okay, lovely.
Thank you very much.
All the best, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
3 new bars for you to get on that list of places to visit the next time you're in Benidorm. Call in and say hello, and don't forget to tell them that you heard about them on our video. Thanks for watching, guys. Get subscribed to the channel so you don't miss any future videos, and also check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok at the Benidorm Enthusiast. Stay positive and stay safe.